What is poppin', everybody? I'm Sia, and welcome to episode 2 of Chilling at KRSH. So, remember a while ago I showed you guys this portrait? Well, I'm here with the person who actually drew all of that. Say hi to the people.
Hi guys, I'm Kgothatso Madingwane from Pretoria. That's good.
So, today we will be making durags, and he has already cut out how many? Two. And this is the third durag. So tell me, why do you wear durags?
Cause I'm a waver.
You're a waver. Okay,
Yes,
let's see your waves.
I've actually bleached my hair.
Oh,
so
okay.
I don't know how they actually look right now, but
oh wow,
this is what I have.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. This looks. Now I want to do this.
Yeah. You should actually join. It's a very nice culture. It's
wow.
a very beautiful culture to be in, and yeah, this is what I do for a living. Cut my hair and then I make durags.
But then you also make portraits. You draw, you paint.
Yeah, I do a whole lot of things. I have portraits. I have, what do I have? Custom shoes, custom jackets. I also do woodwork. So yeah, I do a lot of things. So maybe one day you guys will get to see me doing all the things that I do.
Yeah, maybe I should pull up one day and then
you see what I do.
Yeah, why not?
Most definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll attach your Instagram handle in the bio, and then some of your work. I'll also, yeah, we'll do like a short video of your work, and then I'll also post so that they can see. Who knows who? You know, we never know who's watching and who might be
exactly.
interested.
So yeah, somebody might like what I'm doing and then probably like support my work.
Exactly.
I'll really appreciate that.
Okay, so for now, let's continue with the durag.
This was actually my first durag.
Really?
This one.
Oh, okay.
This first one. When I decided I wanted to do waves, this was the color I got. And initially I wanted black.
It's also a nice color though.
Yeah, but when you're me, wow, why am I getting such a color? But I feel like it was a good idea because now I'm making my own. If I got the color I wanted, I was just gonna continue buying and buying and buying.
Then you realize that actually making your own is much more convenient
because you get it the way you want.
Exactly.
And but it's like that with everything that I do. The reason why I even do all these things is because I couldn't afford most of them, or I didn't know where to get them. That's why I started making all these things. And custom shoes. Hey, who's gonna buy you that pair of shoes? Okay, let me try making my own. Then I did so much. And people start loving what you're doing.
People will always support.
Yeah, there's always like that group of people that will always like
who appreciate this line of work.
They will always like support what you're doing. Yeah, but it's not for you, man.
Yeah.
Especially art. Art is not for you. Some people will tell you half.
People have different taste in life. They won't always like what you like, and you won't always like what they like. So have you ever had a client that came with something that you were not really feeling,
Yeah, I tell you, like, hey, this thing that you want, I don't think I can do that.
And how do they react? Do they leave or?
Yeah, I mean, I'll have, like, when I say that, I already have suggestions. But we can try 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We can do it that way. And then if they don't like my idea, like, come with another one, or you can go.
Was there an order that took you some time to to complete because of like maybe the pattern was a bit much or
nah. So sometimes I take time because
perfection can be rushed.
Yeah, and procrastination. It took me a long time to like get over that thing. Because I'll be like, Godira. Yeah, Godira. And then I normally say, like, every Friday, shoes need to be out.
Mm-hmm.
I need to make sure I deliver on Fridays. So I have like a whole week to start and finish the pay. Then if I don't do that,
have you ever completed an order overnight? Because I always do. I do most of my orders overnight.
All of them. I feel like I work better like during the AMs. I don't know why.
Yeah, we all like that.
It's weird or what, but that's how I operate. And like it's quiet, like it's really, really quiet. And like and then like tomorrow you need to be done with this thing, so you're gonna push even harder. Yeah.
Because a lot is on the line.
But like all the time, especially for people like us. I mean, if you saw something and then stitch comes out, they're gonna come back to you. Like,
exactly.
This is what you did.
And you need to make sure that it's perfect, exactly as they wanted.
I make sure, like, all the things that I do, it's something I would wear. Mm-hmm. If I wouldn't wear it, I wouldn't do it. Or I'll tell you, hey Joe, impalate that thing. I don't know. We'll try again, or just clean your shoes and then bring them back. Because if I wouldn't wear the shoes, or what?
You wouldn't expect someone else to actually wear the shoes.
To wear them. That's why all these things started with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was something I wanted for myself. Now my sisters, they want durags now. And they were laughing at me. What's this? Why are you wearing this thing? Like,
the first time I made a durag, my grandmother asked me, "Why are you wearing a duke?"
Yeah.
You.
They need to understand. I see durag this thing, guys.
There's a difference between a duke and a durag.
Yeah. Durag tubu aina like mapanta.
Exactly.
It's basically like this part only.
So durag is for the culture.
Yeah, durag is like it's the culture. It's like being a hip hop person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whereas tuku kiring
yeah. This is not that. But then now people wear it for fashion.
Exactly.
It's not for that.
It's now a fashion accessory. Yeah. It's no longer what it used to be in the olden days. Whereas durags have always been in style for the longest time.
Yeah, for the longest time. It's
for
just
the
that
longest
now
time.
People, like famous people, are seen wearing them.
So people are starting to appreciate them more.
Yeah. So now everyone is like rocking a durag. But then some of us, like, we wear them because...
I never thought that I would ever, wear a durag until I actually made one.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, this actually looks good on me, so why not?
Might as well, yeah.
Might as well, and then they got lost, and then I had to make another one. They got lost. Now I made one. At least it's still here.
It's still here. Till it gets lost again as well. Till you lose that one. Yeah, but durags for me, I want to have as many as I can.
One for each day of the week, one for every outfit, one for every occasion.
Yeah, literally. When I'm chilling, I know I can wear these.
You can wear blue one, you can wear red one.
Yeah, I can wear these.
Because, why not?
Yeah.
There's no rules. You make your own rules.
That's it. Straight.
Follow your own dress code.
That's why I literally just decided to get different types of fabrics. Because initially I just wanted black. So I was just going to make a black one and then done.
My first one was a black one. It was so nice. And then I don't know where it is. I made two black and one yellow. Both blacks are missing. I'm left with the yellow one.
Someone is wearing it somewhere. There's no way. Someone is wearing that one. Oh, I'm happy. This one, I'm liking this one. But this sewing business,
Sewing is fun. I don't want to lie. I've been doing it for 2 years now.
Only 2 years?
Yeah, I've been a designer for 2 years.
Wow, time really doesn't fly at times.
Time doesn't fly sometimes. Yeah. Because it feels like forever. Yeah. I started in 2018.
What?
I graduated June of 2018. Funny how I won my first fashion award before even being a fashion designer, before like being a fully trained, accredited fashion designer.
You're already there.
I was already there.
I like this one.
But then sometimes sewing ish. Sometimes, not always. There are some days where I'd wake up feeling, okay, you know what, I'm gonna do this and this, and then I do it. And then there are some days where I'm like, really no.
But for me, the worst thing was doing portraits.
Really?
That thing is hell. Because like this, you're dealing with a human being. Like you miss one feature, that's not the person.
But then mine came out exactly as the picture I sent you.
Because I've been studying it.
You know, this picture, I took this picture July of 2018.
Yeah.
I was on my way to the traffic. No, I was at the traffic department. I took this picture inside the car. I was in the traffic department sitting there waiting for my mom to finish. And I took this picture. This picture has been my favorite picture for the longest time ever. Like, this literally came out exactly as I wanted. It's like me looking in the mirror every day.
Literally. So that's how it's supposed to be. And then if it doesn't come out that way, then yeah.
Because when I got it, I waited until I get home and then
and then you just check it.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I opened it.
Or even when my mom saw it, I was like, wait, what are you doing? I'm doing a portrait. Why? Oh, this person did 1, 2, 3, and then okay, let's see it. And then she was like, no, let's see the picture. Not this. Let's see the actual person. It's like, whoa.
This is like a splitting image.
Yeah.
Splitting image.
So, and it has to be that way all the time.
All the time.
So if you miss it, then that's why I didn't want to do it. Because failure, I don't like failure.
Who likes failure? Oh. But then I feel like failure is a part of life. We all have to go through it.
It is, but
it teaches us a lot.
I don't want that part of life. I don't want it. Yeah, it is part of it, but no, I don't.
You'd rather miss on that.
Nah. Yeah, you can miss me with that one. Even if you tell me I am gonna get like 5,000 for failing, nah.
You wouldn't want it.
No, I don't want to fail.
Strive for perfection.
All the time.
But then this one was I couldn't stop looking at it. Yo.
Like all the things that I do, like I need to if it's perfect for me,
then you're happy.
I'll give it to the person. And if the person likes it as well, bonus. But if I like it and the person doesn't like it, that's them. I mean, I can always give you back your money. That's how I do my things. Like I can literally always give you back your money. If you're not happy with my work, there's nothing else I can do because that's literally...
Okay, so let's say you do a portrait and then you like it and then someone does not like it for some crazy odd reason. What do you do?
I'll give you back your money.
And then what happens to the portrait? You take it back?
Keep it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then when people want to see like my work, that will be part of that.
How would you feel about having like your own exhibition one day?
It's coming, actually. This whole corona thing just stopped, like put a lot of things on pause.
Right.
Because I was planning to do like a sip and paint event that like people just come and chill, drink wine and paint. So this whole corona just stopped that. But it's still gonna come through.
But I feel like for me, corona was like, it gave me time to slow down, time to think. I mean, I feel like without the coronavirus, I wouldn't have written a book. I don't want to lie.
Really?
I wouldn't have written a book. I wouldn't have...
all the time.
Yeah, I wouldn't have time to write a book.
Do all those things,
so corona gave me a lot of time to sit and think about a lot of things. Because now I discovered that I'm actually good at editing.
You see?
So yeah, for some people, corona will be a concept.
We have different versions of the whole
pandemic.
We have different. Because with me as well, okay, it disturbs some other things, but some other things literally made those things happen for me.
You wouldn't be making your own durag right now.
Exactly. Because come on, I'll just cough out cash because I'll be working and making enough money to buy them. So I'll be buying them. So now I was not making enough money to actually buy them. So I'm making my own.
Making your own. We always find a way. Creatives always find a way.
Hey, where there's a way, where there's a way, there's a way.
Exactly.
So we need to.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Always fire. Or maybe someone's smoking hard. I don't know. I like this one.
I like this one. Two-toned.
Yeah. So you literally do like this thing that you're doing.
Yeah. I love it more than anything. I don't want to lie. This is something I see myself doing, like in the long run, like,
term,
directing my own movies, shooting my own series and stuff. I don't want to lie. I have written shows actually.
Yeah.
I've written how many shows? Because me and a couple of my friends came together. We actually planning on starting our own production company, so we have written some content. Dang. So this is just practice for me. Really.
For you, yeah.
Practice, because not only do I want to be a scriptwriter and author, but then I want to be behind the camera,
Yeah.
Be the one directing, shooting, editing. Well, not really editing, but then editing.
Eventually.
Eventually, but I do love editing, and I do everything from my phone. Like all my editing. I even wrote my book from my phone. I feel like my phone is my most powerful tool right now.
Yeah.
Because without my phone, I don't think I would have done most things.
Most of these things, yeah.
Even my logo, I did my brand's logo from my phone. Did it myself. All my editing, everything, posters, everything. You'll never see me asking someone to make me a poster. No, but that's the cutting actually takes time.
Yeah, it does.
Because sewing is like 5 minutes, but then like cutting, the actual cutting, you'll spend time cutting.
Yeah, this really takes time.
Because everything needs to be precise, everything needs to be perfect, needs to be aligned.
And then you must put the needles as well.
And then when you sew, you have to actually take them out, because these things break needles. I don't want to lie. These pins break needles like crazy.
These things.
I have literally broken a whole packet of needles because of the pins. And no.
Yeah,
these things are strong. These things are strong. They break needles.
And I was busy like sewing with all these things.
No, you can. Just that you have to be careful when you're sewing with pins on. Don't go too fast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm very fast on the machine. Like I go.
Because you're used to it. I mean, come on now. You're used to this thing. I'll do that, but honestly speaking, they are for me. Me, I'm just doing these things for myself.
For yourself. If people want them, it's a bonus for you.
Yeah, if people want them, sure.
Come through. Why not?
Yeah, you can get. But for me, I'm doing these things for myself. Because it's also hard, like finding them. Especially finding the colors that you want.
I thought it was gonna be like easy.
Not even. These things are were the hardest things to find.
And how much do they go for?
150.
Oh, okay.
And then this one this is 70 because it's a different thing. See, this one is different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is 70, but this is 100. Yeah, 150 actually. Yeah. Okay. So different materials, different prices.
Because by now I'm sure you know that fabrics are expensive. And then people actually get shocked when we charge them sometimes, and they don't know what happens behind the scenes. They don't know. That's what I always tell people: don't be shocked when I charge you, because there's always gonna be someone who's gonna charge you a different price from me.
That's why I want to learn all these different things. When like someone comes and tells me, to make this suit for you is gonna be this much, I won't be as surprised because I know for sure. Like I've went like shopping for fabrics, I know.
So now you know that
are crazy.
Yeah, prices are crazy.
And the work that's like you need to put in.
The labor as well is twice.
And from like with my work, I feel like people are just paying for the labor and
they don't really pay for the
not for
buying of the paints, the pencils and everything.
Because people come to me and be like, okay, now I'll buy you the paints. Like, no.
You can't do that.
Okay, buy the paints and then do it yourself then. Simple. Buy them and then do the shoes yourself. That's no problem. If you want me to do your shoes, I have my own paints. I have my own brushes.
And paints are not cheap, especially acrylic. I remember in high school when we had to buy acrylic paints ourselves.
Yeah.
A pallet of 12. You know these small tubes would go for like 600.
Yep.
600 for a palette of 12 paints.
And then 600. You need to buy brushes as well.
Exactly. Because there's different brushes, different
yeah.
sizes.
Yeah.
Yo.
And the more you use them,
exactly, you need to constantly buy brushes. Yeah. And brushes are also twice as expensive. If you think paints are expensive,
buy brushes.
Buy brushes.
But brushes are nothing. Pencils for sketching.
Yeah, because you can't really use HB. You can't use HB for
the death. Those things
you can use. Do you use 4B? Or do you only use 2B?
No, I use all of them till 9B.
Oh, really?
There's 9B. I didn't know that there was 9B until I saw it. And then I was like, okay, and it's really, really dark. It's dark.
They taught us with 2B and 4B.
Yeah.
Our teacher never wanted to see HB. She hated HB.
So at least like you did these things in school. Like I never did any type of art. Only did that.
This is just, God-given talent.
Yeah, art and culture. That's all I know. Like that's where I did art. And that was the end of it. Art and culture. Besides that, nothing.
No training, nothing. This was you waking up one day and wanting to do this.
But I've been doing it for a long time. Since I was young. I've been like drawing things and
just like with me, funny how in primary I'd make these little sketches of clothes and stuff, but then I didn't take it as serious as I did now.
Yeah. Then it was just like something.
It was just playing, making
maybe
these
like
sketches.
Bored and then you just do that.
But then I remember when I was 12, I think. And then I went to visit my grandmother and then she was making clothes. I feel like that is when everything ignited. I was like, okay, you know what? I want to make clothes now. And then, so now I make clothes. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and start overlocking the durags.
Okay, so the durags that we just made, we have like one that's already done. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that one on. Yeah. Okay, let me show you guys how we do this. And there are 2 ways to rock this thing. Well, there's more than 2, but I prefer 2 ways. It's either you leave it hanging like this, or you just roll it up. There you go. You got your homemade durags. Thank you very much.
Social media handles?
I'm only live on Instagram and it's at imkt_19. That's it.
Thank you so much guys for clicking, and as you can see I have made myself a nice durag. Nice velvet durag off camera. Comment down below and tell me what you think. Thank you so much for clicking. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell because you do not want to miss a single one of my episodes. From me to you, I say bye.